Hello there, economic enthusiasts. This is Matt, and you're tuned into Global Economic Insights, your one-stop destination for all things related to the ever-evolving economic landscape. We're all about exploring the intricate dynamics of the global economy, and today we've got a fascinating topic on the docket. So grab your cup of coffee, sit back, and prepare to dive into a world of intriguing economic analysis and insights. Are you ready? Let's get started. Will India's economy outpace China's in the near future? An audacious question, isn't it? We're not here to play it safe, but to delve into the intriguing world of economics. Picture this, India, a country teeming with a youthful workforce, innovation, and an ever-growing market. Now, consider China, a formidable economic powerhouse. The question we're posing is, could the former potentially outpace the latter? Today, we dive into the numbers and facts to find out whether India could potentially outshine China. India, the world's largest democracy, is experiencing a significant economic boom. This South Asian giant is no longer viewed merely as a developing country, but as one of the fastest growing major economies globally. The growth of India's gross domestic product, or GDP, is a testament to this. Over the past decade, India's GDP growth rate has consistently outpaced many of its global counterparts. In fact, in the year 2023, India's economy grew at an impressive rate of 8.5%, surpassing even the most optimistic forecasts. But what's driving this economic surge? The answer lies in three crucial factors: a young and dynamic population, an emerging middle class, and a digital revolution. Firstly, India is home to one of the youngest populations in the world, with over half of its citizens under the age of 25. This demographic dividend is a significant driving force behind the country's economic growth, providing a vast and vibrant workforce that is both productive and innovative. Secondly, the rise of India's middle class is another critical factor. As millions of people move from poverty into the middle class, they are driving up consumption and creating a vast domestic market for goods and services. This burgeoning middle class is not just consuming more, but also demanding better quality, which in turn is fostering innovation and competition. Lastly, the digital revolution in India is playing an enormous role in its economic growth. With the advent of affordable smartphones and cheap internet, millions of Indians are now connected to the global digital economy. This connectivity is creating new opportunities for entrepreneurship and innovation, leading to the growth of sectors like e-commerce, digital payments, and online services. These three factors, a young population, an emerging middle class, and a digital revolution, are the engines propelling India's economic growth. However, the journey is not without its challenges, and it remains to be seen how India navigates these in the coming years. With these driving forces, India's economic future seems bright. But how does it compare to China? China, a global economic powerhouse, has been the world's fastest growing major economy for years. Its growth trajectory, however, has been experiencing a shift. The dragon's fiery economy, which once boasted double-digit growth rates, has been cooling off, with growth rates now hovering around the 6% mark. Several factors are contributing to this slowdown. China's population is aging, meaning there are fewer young people to drive economic growth. Furthermore, the country's ambitious economic policies have led to an over-reliance on debt, creating a risky financial bubble. Recent trade tensions have also played a role. The back and forth of tariffs and retaliatory measures have disrupted supply chains and shaken investor confidence. Despite these challenges, let's not underestimate China. Even with a slowing economy, it's still a mammoth, contributing significantly to global economic output. China's economic growth may be slowing, but it remains a formidable player. So where does this leave India? The race between India and China is not just about numbers, it's about the potential for future growth. As we venture into this comparison, let's consider the driving factors and the challenges faced by both nations. India's economy is backed by a young and dynamic workforce with a median age of just 28. This demographic dividend, coupled with rapid urbanization and digitization, is a potent recipe for economic growth. Furthermore, the nation's strong democratic institutions and structural reforms are fostering an environment conducive to entrepreneurship and innovation. On the contrary, China, the world's factory, is grappling with an aging population and the middle-income trap. The country's economic model, heavily reliant on manufacturing and exports, is under pressure to transition towards a more consumer-driven economy, not to mention the increasing scrutiny over its debt-driven growth model and opaque financial system. However, it's important to note that both nations face their unique set of challenges. For India, it's about improving its infrastructure, tackling corruption, and enhancing ease of doing business. For China, it's about managing its debt and navigating the tricky waters of economic rebalancing. While it's too early to declare a winner in this economic race, the signs of India's potential are undeniable. Remember, economics is not a zero-sum game. Both countries can grow and prosper simultaneously, contributing to a more prosperous world. But as of now, India's prospects look promising, and it might just become the next big thing in the global economic landscape. Stay tuned to see how this economic saga unfolds. Before we wrap up this exciting economic journey, we'd like to take a moment to connect with you, our valuable viewers. If you've found this comparative analysis of India and China's economies insightful, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes make a world of difference to us, helping our content reach a wider audience. If you have thoughts, questions, or even counterpoints to our analysis, don't hesitate to share them in the comments section below. We love hearing from you and fostering a thoughtful dialogue about these complex topics. And remember, if you want to stay updated on the latest economic insights around the globe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. Sharing our videos with your friends and family also helps spread knowledge and stimulate conversation, so feel free to pass this along. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing more economic insights with you in the future. Stay tuned, stay informed.